Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder again with another AITA story for you, but this time I'm rocking this new ascon hoodie that I got from dustythunderswag.com. This one is, am I the astronaut for helping my kids out? I feel like there's more to the story. I have two kids from a previous marriage, 14 and 17. Both are highly involved in the community theater. We live in a small town, and honestly, money and donations take a lot here. My kids love getting lead roles, but neither are very good actors. However, I learned a few years ago, if I make a decent donation to the community theater they attend, the kids tend to get the roles they want, and therefore kids are happy. See, kids, you don't have to work hard. You can just buy everything. My wife was also a theater kid and has remarked she's shocked how often my kids get leading roles when it seems there's other kids clearly better suited for certain roles. You don't say. Not thinking it would be a problem, I told my wife that I've been making donations to the theater with an unspoken understanding that my kids get the roles they want in the upcoming productions. It comes out of my fund money and doesn't affect my joint finances, so no impact on my wife's money. This somehow pissed my wife off, who said my kids are not only unfairly getting the roles, the kids who work hard at their auditions are getting effed over because of me and not getting the same chances as my kids. She then said my kids don't deserve a lot of their roles and I'm setting them up to fail by creating an unrealistic expectation. She's mostly upset because she feels me and the theater have been grossly unfair to the other kids. I see it as it's just a community theater thing. It's not a big deal. None of these kids have that much talent and none are future Broadway or movie stars. Yeah, many thanks to you, Dad. Give you some more of these. Red flag curtain coming down on you, sir. My kids are happy and in the long run, it's not hurting anyone. My wife is currently refusing to speak to me until I promise to stop bribing my kids' way into roles they didn't earn. Am I the asshole? I think we can all quickly agree here that yes, you, sir, are the asshole. And we're going to hand you a role, sir. You know, and just to show our appreciation, no donation needed, but it would be appreciated. We're going to give you a role. We're going to give you the role of ascon 1. You get the leading role, sir. I don't think you understand how prestigious this is, especially without a donation being tied to it. This is something you should really be proud of, and it feels like you really worked for this one. You worked hard for this one. You deserve it because you earned it. The fact that you don't see this as a problem, the fact that you see this as no one getting hurt, really speaks to how short-sighted you are, because you talk about how none of these kids are going anywhere. A lot of them aren't going anywhere because you just stifled their progress, something that they're passionate about and they had the opportunity to grow in and to really explore. You shut down by trying to control with money. I'm sorry, by successfully controlling with money. And that's a shitty thing to do. I get it. It happens. It sucks because there are so many kids out there with passion that just gets pissed on and put out because of this kind of shit. Some of these kids could have ended up on Broadway. Some of these kids could have ended up as Hollywood actors. Some of these kids could have ended up as content creators. Some of these kids could have ended up doing a lot of things that start in that theater. It could be much more beneficial to his kids. What he's doing, he's seeing as noble because he's doing it for his kids and it makes them happy. Well, it's not in the long run. It is depriving them of the ability to actually earn things, but also to chase their passion. Passion allows you to fuel into getting better at something, but you still have to work for it. These kids don't have to work for it. So even if they are passionate, they're not having the woodshed part of this where they actually improve. They're just jumping to the front of the line. This is lazy parenting for that reason. Giving them the shortcut where they don't actually earn anything so that you feel better and you feel like you've done something for them is lazy parenting. And it is not good for anyone. So leading role, ascon 1, congratulations. We'll have your bouquet of red flag roses headed your way shortly. And this is the one night only show. Sorry. Let's hope this never happens again.